I was told by a series of psychics. I saw a lot of psychics in those days, in those early days of 1990, when I was trying to get a fix on what was going on. And I only went to the first one by choice. All the others just came into my life.
Is this Betty Shine?
Yeah, Betty Shine. She was the first one, the only one I went to see by choice. The others just came into my life. I mean, if you wanted to meet a professional psychic in those days, you just had to follow me. And
yeah.
I would lead you to them.
Psychic magnet.
Yeah, it was. I was, but there was a common theme that there was an energetic change coming that was going to change everything, that was going to bring to the surface all that had been hidden, and that was going to act like a spiritual alarm clock for people. And the most awake would be affected first. That's already happened now. And even some of the most asleep would be influenced eventually. And I call the first book I ever wrote on these subjects, which I wrote in a daze because I didn't know what was going on, called Truth Vibrations, because the truth coming to the surface with this.
It's one of your most known books.
Yeah, and so this is the truth vibrations we're talking about, this infusion of high vibrational energy, love, consciousness, that is going to make it impossible for this Wetiko vibe to stay here and thus to influence people. Yeah. There is this arrogance and this really ridiculous belief that knowledge can only go up, that as you move forward in what we perceive to be time, knowledge must increase, but knowledge can also go the other way, and where it goes the other way, you see great civilizations fall, because there's no doubt whatsoever. I've been on this case since very early 1990s, that there was great cataclysms. That I mean, people talk about Atlantis, they talk about Mu or Lemuria, that went under the ocean in fantastic cataclysms. These cataclysms happened. It's in the biological record, it's in the geological record. So the knowledge that was necessary to build these fantastic structures has been lost. And so many of these famous structures of ancient history, we would struggle to build today, even with modern technology. So there was a time when knowledge went down there. And, I keep going back to Wetiko. When knowledge is rising and knowledge is being used to do great things, Wetiko doesn't want that. It wants you down here where it is. It wants you ignorant. It doesn't want you enlightened. And so it wants to destroy knowledge. And as the knowledge comes down, then the great civilizations that it created have gone.